Hello everyone. In my last video, I said something that the grace of God upon our life is proportional to the level of experience and exposure He Himself has taken us through. And everything God brings us through as human beings, as His creation, is to help us to grow for our good. The grace of God is essential for our growth, for our spiritual lives, and we as Christians, we as individuals ought to understand that God expects us to grow. And when I was talking about this particular topic, I mentioned the fact that whenever we pray to God for a particular thing, we should always expect that awareness, that medium of growth, with God bringing some level of scenarios in our life to just help us to adapt into that new phase of our lives which we are growing to. So I would like to read from Psalm 62 verse 12, which says, "You made men ride over our heads. We went through fire, through water, yet you brought us out into a place of abundance." And you can see how this psalm actually started and how it all panned out. You made men ride over our heads. At first, it seems as if yes, they are they are being trampled upon, but God was building some level of capacity in their life, and at the end of it, you could see the testimony. Yet you brought us out into a place of abundance. Once again, the grace of God is for our growth, and we need not to forget that. If you're watching this video, that's one thing I would like you to hold on to. The grace of God is for our growth. It's for us to grow into that maturity, growing into the person of Christ, being like Him. And also, I would like to remind you of that particular famous verse in Jeremiah 29 verse 11, that the plans I have for you are the plans of good, not of evil. God has a better plan for us, of an expected end. And just to wrap it all up quickly, because this video is just to expound on what I said and to just give us much more light on it. 2 Corinthians chapter 9 verse 8, "And God is able to make all grace abound to you, so that always having all sufficiency in everything, you may have an abundance for every good deed." And you can see this is very important. And God is able to make all grace abound to you, so that always having all sufficiency in everything, you may have an abundance for every good deed. So the grace of God is not just about being rich alone. It's not about having the biggest money in the bank. It's not about having the most material needs, but it's for our life to grow in the good works, in the good deeds which God has created us to. So if you're facing any of challenges, just trust God. Even though it might have been as a result of your mistake, trust God, and He is able to turn everything for your good. He's able to turn everything for you to grow in grace, in the light. So if you're praying to God for self-control, definitely you'll be seeing pictures of pornography, pictures of things that will be coming to just pollute your mind. But the grace of God is always there for you to carry on, and you will be equipped and good in every good day. So God bless you. Watch out for next video and keep sharing with your loved one. Thank you.